UK people speak, you understand everything. Every word, every sentence, every small detail. You nod your head, you follow the conversation. You even feel a little confident, because for once you are not lost. For once you are not confused. For once you actually understand what is going on around you. And in that moment you feel ready. You feel like, yes, now I can finally be part of this conversation. Now I can finally speak. Now I can finally show that I understand English. But then, suddenly, the moment shifts. Someone looks at you. Someone asks you something simple, something you definitely know how to answer. And in that exact second, your voice disappears. Completely disappears. Your mouth doesn't open. Your brain slows down. Your confidence drops. And the words that were so clear just a moment ago are gone. And you stand there again, silent, smiling, pretending that everything is okay, while inside you feel that same frustration again, that same confusion, that same question repeating in your mind. Why does this keep happening to me? Why can I understand everything but still not speak? Why does my voice disappear when I need it the most? And slowly this starts affecting you, not just in one conversation, but in every situation. You start avoiding speaking. You start staying quiet even when you have something to say. You start choosing silence over expression. And the worst part is, you begin to believe that maybe you are the problem. Maybe your English is weak. Maybe you are not confident enough. Maybe you are not made for this. But what if I tell you that none of this is true? What if I tell you that your voice is not gone? It is not weak. It is not broken. It is just blocked. Blocked by a pattern that your brain has learned over time. Because every time you hesitated, every time you stayed silent, every time you waited to be perfect before speaking, your brain created a habit of stopping you before you even try. And now that habit has become automatic, so automatic that it feels like your voice disappears on its own. But it doesn't. It is your brain pressing pause. It is your brain trying to protect you from making mistakes, from feeling embarrassed, from being judged. And in doing that, it is stopping you from growing, stopping you from speaking, stopping you from becoming the person you want to be. But today, right here, you are going to break that pattern. You are going to understand why your voice disappears, and more importantly, how to bring it back. Not slowly, not after months of studying, but starting from your very next conversation. Because this is not about learning more English. This is about unlocking the English that is already inside you. And once you understand this deeply, something will change inside you. Something powerful. Something that will stay with you every time someone speaks to you. Every time someone expects a reply. Every time that old silence tries to come back. And instead of disappearing, your voice will finally stay. Now let's go deeper into that exact moment where your voice disappears. Because if you truly understand this part, everything starts changing from the inside, and you stop blaming your English and start fixing the real problem, which is the way your brain reacts under pressure. Because when you are listening to UK people speak, your brain is relaxed. There is no urgency, no expectation, no responsibility to respond, so everything flows naturally. You understand accents, you follow sentences, you even feel like you can speak. But the moment someone turns to you and expects an answer, your brain instantly switches into a protective mode, a fast reaction mode, where it is not trying to help you communicate, It is trying to protect you from risk, from mistakes, from embarrassment. And in that moment, your brain does something very subtle but very powerful. It starts searching for the perfect sentence before allowing you to speak. It starts filtering your thoughts, correcting your words, checking your grammar. And this entire process happens in a fraction of a second, so fast that you don't even realize it. But while your brain is busy trying to be perfect, the moment to speak passes, the conversation moves forward, and your voice never gets a chance to come out. And this is the real reason why your voice disappears. Not because you don't know what to say, but because your brain is delaying your response in the name of perfection. And the more this happens, the stronger this pattern becomes. Your brain starts learning that silence is safer than speaking imperfectly. And slowly, it becomes automatic. You don't even try anymore. Your voice just disappears by default. But here is the truth that most people never understand. Your brain is not your enemy. It is simply following the training you have given it. You have trained it to think before speaking, to translate before responding, to be correct before being heard. And now you are going to retrain it in a completely different way. A way that matches real conversations in the UK, where speed matters more than perfection, where natural response matters more than perfect grammar. And the shift is simple but powerful. Instead of waiting to build a full, perfect answer, you start responding immediately with small, simple reactions. Because the moment you say anything, even 1 or 2 words, you break that frozen state. You tell your brain that speaking is safe, and once you break that silence, continuing becomes easier, because your brain is now active. It is no longer stuck in that overthinking loop. And this is exactly how native speakers communicate. They don't prepare perfect sentences. They react instantly. They speak in small chunks. They adjust as they go. And that is what you need to practice. Not speaking perfectly, but speaking immediately, because hesitation is what kills your voice, and speed is what brings it back. So, from today, you change one rule in your mind. You stop asking yourself, what is the perfect sentence? And you start asking yourself, what is the fastest way to respond? Even if it is simple, even if it is not complete, even if it feels small, because that first response is everything. That first word, that first reaction, that first sound is what unlocks your voice. And once that happens, your brain relaxes, your fear reduces, and your words start coming naturally. And the more you practice this, the more your brain learns a new pattern, a pattern where speaking is normal, where mistakes are okay, where communication is more important than correctness. And slowly, that old habit of disappearing starts fading away, and in its place a new habit forms, a habit of staying present, a habit of responding, a habit of speaking even when you are not fully ready. And that is the moment where your voice stops disappearing and starts showing up, naturally, automatically, and confidently. Now this is where everything becomes practical. Because understanding the problem and knowing the shift is powerful, but without daily action your brain will slowly go back to its old habit. The same silence, the same disappearing voice, the same hesitation that holds you back in real UK conversations. So now you need a simple system that you can follow every single day without stress, without overthinking. Something that directly prepares you for real situations where people speak fast, casually, and expect you to respond instantly. And the truth is, you don't need long conversations or perfect environments to improve. You just need small, consistent speaking moments that train your brain to stay active instead of freezing. So, from today, you start creating these moments everywhere. If you are in a shop, you don't just say thank you and leave. You add one extra line like, busy today, or nice weather, or long day, right? Even if it feels uncomfortable, because that discomfort is exactly where your growth begins. It is not about saying something impressive, it is about staying in the conversation a little longer than before. And if you don't have many real interactions during the day, then you create your own practice. You simulate conversations in your mind and speak out loud immediately, without stopping, without correcting, without thinking too much. Because the goal is to train your brain for speed, not perfection. You imagine simple questions like, "What did you do today?" or "How was your work?" and you answer instantly in basic words, even if it is broken, even if it is not perfect, because every fast response is building a new speaking pattern in your brain. And along with this, you change the way you listen. You don't just listen passively, you react actively. You pause after hearing a sentence and quickly say your own version in your own words. Not the same sentence, your version. Because this builds real speaking ability. And here is one powerful habit that most people ignore, but it can change everything. You start recording your voice every day for just 1 minute. You speak about anything, your thoughts, your plans, your day, and you don't stop even if you make mistakes, because those mistakes are part of your growth. And when you listen back, you will realize something important. You are not as bad as you think. In fact, you are much better than your fear tells you. And this realization slowly breaks your mental barrier. Because confidence does not come from learning more, it comes from doing more. From hearing your own voice, from seeing that you can actually speak. And as you follow this system daily, something starts changing inside you. Your brain stops seeing conversations as danger. It starts seeing them as normal. It starts trusting your ability to respond. And that trust is what creates real confidence. Not fake confidence, not temporary motivation, but real confidence that shows up when someone speaks to you. And slowly, you will notice that your replies are coming out faster. Your pauses are getting shorter. Your fear is reducing. And most importantly, your voice is not disappearing anymore. You are staying in the conversation, even if it is just a few seconds more than before. And that is how real growth happens. Not in big jumps, but in small, consistent steps repeated every day. Because the goal is not to become perfect overnight. The goal is to become better than yesterday. To speak a little more. To hesitate a little less. To stay a little longer. And if you follow this honestly, without expecting instant results, you will reach a point where something powerful happens. You will be in a real UK conversation. And before your brain even has time to stop you, you will respond automatically, naturally, without force. And in that moment, you will realize that your voice never disappeared. It was just waiting for you to use it. And now, finally, you are. And now, I want you to think about this very carefully. Not just as an idea, but as something real that has been happening in your life again and again. Every time someone in the UK spoke to you, every time you understood everything perfectly, every word, every sentence, every small detail. And still, when it was your turn to respond, your voice disappeared. Your reply didn't come out. Your confidence dropped, and you chose silence even when you had something to say. And how that moment felt. That small, awkward smile, that nod, that feeling inside that you could have spoken but you didn't. And how those small moments slowly became a habit, a pattern, something that started controlling your behaviour, making you stay quiet even when you didn't want to, making you feel like maybe you are not good enough, maybe you are not confident enough, maybe you are not ready yet. But now look at what you understand. Look at what has changed in your thinking. Your problem was never your English. It was never your knowledge. It was never your ability to learn. Your problem was that your brain was trying to protect you in the wrong way. It was stopping you from speaking because it wanted you to be perfect. And now you know that perfection is not what real conversations need. Conversations need presence. Conversations need response. Conversations need you to show up even if your words are not perfect. And this one shift is powerful enough to change everything. Because from this moment, you are not going to wait anymore. You are not going to stay silent just because you are not sure. You are going to respond. Even if it is small, even if it is simple, even if it is not complete. Because every time you speak, you are breaking that old pattern. Every time you respond, you are building a new version of yourself. A version that does not hide. A version that does not disappear. A version that stays in the conversation and expresses what it feels. And yes, there will still be moments where you hesitate. Moments where your brain tries to stop you. Moments where you feel that same old silence coming back. But now you are different. Now you know what to do. You don't wait. You don't overthink. You don't try to be perfect. You just respond. You say something. You keep the conversation alive. And that is enough. Because progress in speaking is not about perfect sentences. It is about consistent responses. Small steps taken again and again until they become natural. Until they become automatic. Until speaking is no longer something you force, but something you do without thinking. And one day you will find yourself in a real conversation, where someone speaks to you, and without even realizing it, you respond instantly, naturally, confidently. And in that moment, you will feel something different, something powerful, a quiet confidence that tells you that you are no longer the person whose voice used to disappear. You are someone who speaks, someone who expresses, someone who belongs in the conversation. And when that moment comes, you will look back and realize that your voice was never gone. It was never weak. It was never broken. It was just waiting for you to stop holding it back. And everything changed the day you stopped waiting for the perfect reply and finally allowed yourself to speak.